the Wexford Carol with two hands. So we're going to go through it. I think I'm going to play it first. The result that we're looking for. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about what we do. We're going to start with line 1. The first full measure, so it says, and then it starts the full measure with people. That G chord you're going to play is G, D, and G. So here's your middle C, and it goes all together. Then on Christmas time, you're going to bring that chord up, D, G, B. The D chord has an F sharp in it. And then the G chord at the very end, if you can get it in there. And we're on to the second line. Just an F chord. On our good God, what for our good God? So you're going to get the D on what, and then you're on a new measure, and you're going to use D, G, B. That's the general way of playing the G chord, unless you want something different. On the last measure there, for us has done, just use low G on us. Now we're on the third line. E minor. Chord is generally D, G, B, unless I say something else. Now we're on what's really basically the bridge with Mary. So on the word Mary, you're going to use low G. The F chord you're going to play after you play the C, so not where it's written, but where I put it, afterward. The G minor, use D, G, B flat. Now we're on the fourth line. So that measure has two chords in it. You want to play those two chords as D, G, B flat for G minor, and the B flat chord, you're going to leave the B flat on the top, and the only thing that'll change is the G will become F. So it's G minor, D, G, B flat, D, F, B flat, which is going to be the easier way to play it. And you could say, I'm sorry. So you just go back and forth between those two chords. That G minor, you could say play the word pray and then play the B flat, if that works better for you. So I changed where I put some of those chords, and I put the G minor and the word we. The B flat I put after I played the note pray. Then I played the fast notes until I got to the word love. And I put the second G minor chord on the word love. So it's just an alternative way to play it. Actually would sound really nice that way. It's not the easiest thing to do. You have to work at it a little. And then Christmas Day, just D minor. That last word in the fourth line, in, you're going to try and get a D chord in there. It's hard to get those chords on those really short notes. And we're on to the last line. I'm sorry. In. We're back on the very last line. We're going to change the chord there. G, D, G. So you'd have to say, if you can't get that D chord to go fast enough in the end of the fourth line, leave it out. So I'm going to do that again. And now I'm on that morn, just a regular G chord. Was a blessed Messiah. So you're going to get just the C chord, E minor. And on the last note, you want to do something a little fancier. You're going to add D to your right hand and G, D, G in the left hand. Good luck.